Hey guys, Cliff again. Turn 2 of our firefight at the farm again. So now we got this horde heading toward us. Next turn we'll have our first shot of reinforcements, which they're most likely going to get because it's a 3 to 9 on a d10 to get reinforcements. So most often they're going to get 2 or 3 reinforcements out of 3, which is another 15, 10 to 15. On top of the 22 or whatever that's on the board. It's basically a platoon. From where I sit, the biggest tactical resource we have in this particular mission are our flares, with visibility only being 3 hexes and a -3 at 3 hexes. If we can get them illuminated, and us being out of illumination at a range of 3, they have a -3 on their weapon skill. We only have a -1 for the rain. And beyond 3, they won't be able to see us at all, but we'll be able to see them as long as LOS isn't blocked to that illumination. That's huge. If we can get our flares positioned, we can have a real big advantage over these guys, even though they are high quality, and a lot of them. So my goal in turn 2 is to set up a base of fire to receive this oncoming horde and work my flare bearers into positions to launch their flares. And my flare bearers, well, let's get our initiative card out first. These are both discards. I'm going to save my best initiative for turn 3, where we might be taking some shots. So that's my initiative. Now, my flare bearers are going to have sprints for sure. I've got Shake and Bake here with a flare. He's got a sprint. Now, where's he going to sprint? Let's put that sprint down on Shake and Bake. He's got to get out toward this tree and throw it as far west as possible. Shake and Bake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ain't going to get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can go to the bocage. From the bocage, he could throw it out 1, 2, 3 to here. With scatter and a bit of luck, we could get to 16 maybe. And the flares will illuminate that bocage just. Boy, we'll have to decide. But he's going to head up here for this bocage, and then we'll have to decide if he's going to fire it from there or spend one more turn on evade, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then fire it. We'll have to see how dire the situation is. I'm going to put a sprint on Killer. And what I'm going to do is Killer is I'm going to get him up onto the point of this wall, because it's got pretty good field of view into this field and watches over this bocage. And I'm going to evade Thumper, me, into the barn. I'll probably take 2205 here. Where's my other flare? Here. Okay. Where do I want to put that flare? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's pretty tight. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pretty tight. These guys are going to press in. I think I'm only going to evade him. I'm not too worried about firing this impulse. I'm going to use evades everywhere, I think. I'm definitely going to evade here because that's all I can do. He's my Browning. I want to put him with Cookie, because they're buddies, and it helps TQ on checks. So they're going to go in this rock. I'm going to put evade here. I'm going to bring Rocky down to these rocks. I want to use the rocks to anchor. I'm going to put Doc up at the end of these trees. And since I'm only moving 2, I'm going to sneak to make it harder for them to see me. Boxcars, I'm going to bring up into the bocage. I'm probably going to put just an evade here, an evade here, and an evade here. 1, 2. These 2 I'll probably put in the northern part of the bocage, and these 2 into the southern part of the bocage. We might even just stay back as far as possible. I like having Mad Dog here with a good field of view. Put Hollywood up on the north side of him here, and these guys down low watching the flank. Yeah, that'll do. Those are my orders. I got a pile of orders to give. Nobody's going to have LOS. So let's shrink it down. Bold in the open. No LOS. Evade 5, 6. Bold in the open. No LOS. Evade 5, 6. Bold in the open. No LOS. Run and gun 1, 6. Bold in the open. No LOS. Evade 5, 4. Bold in cover. No LOS. Run and gun 1, 6. Bold in the open. No LOS. Aim fire. Bold in the open. No LOS. Sneak 5, 4. Bold in cover. No LOS. Sneak 1, 6. Bold in cover. No LOS. Same fire. Bold in the open. No LOS. Run and gun 5, 4. Bold in cover. Aim fire. Bold in cover. Subfire. Bold in cover. Sneak 6. Bold in the open. Evade 1, 6. Bold and cover. Aim fire. Bold in the open. Run and gun 6-1. Bold in the open. Aim fire. Bold in the open. Evade 6-1. Bold and cover. Aim fire. Bold and cover. Evade 6-1. Bold in the open. Evade 4-5. Bold in the open. Sprint 6. And a crater. Is that rough? No. Okay, so he can sprint through that. He's trying to flank us. Told you these guys tried to flank. My best is 28 and 34. They're both first. Charlie, Abel, Blue, Baker. Charlie, Abel, Blue, Baker. White, red, yellow. White, red, yeller. Charlie, Abel, Blue. Charlie's gun evade here. One. Sprinting. I'm better off going the other way. One. We can end up here. There's Charlie. Hollywood. Bucko. Where did I want Cookie again? Here, I guess. One there. Charlie's. Yeah, that's Charlie. Abel, Blue. Put him here. Make that duck back. Put him to the bottom. Not this impulse. Evade. Blue. Aim fire. Evade 4, which is north. Evade 6. Suppress fire. And that's blue. Baker, white, red, yellow. Baker. He's sprinting. One, two, three. No, he's not going to go that way. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's getting there. He's sprinting to here. Trying to remember what I was doing. Baker. 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 White, red, yellow. White. Evading 5. Run and gun 1. Aim fire. Run and gun 1. Sneaking, not this impulse. Evading 6. Sprinting 6. White, red. Evading 5. Aim fire. Evading 5. Run and gun 5. Aim fire. Evading 1. Yellow. Sneaking, not this impulse. Can't see anybody. Run and gun 1. This guy's an aim fire. Join the mess. Run and gun 6. Join the mess. Aim fire. Be fun if I could drop some arty in there. Wouldn't that be fun? Sneaking, not this impulse. And it's August. The fields are tall, getting close to harvest, so they block for all of the sneak, hide, rally reloads. Impulse 2. Charlie Able. Charlie. Sprinting. This is Able. Charlie. Hollywood. Here. Too far away. Bucko. He's got a flare. Two. And that's a baker. He's going to evade back here. It's Charlie Abel. Let's go in there. He's sneaking. It's impulse 2. He's going to turn to a hide. Blue, impulse 2. Aim fires, not doing anything. Evading 1, following the stream. Evading 5. And suppress fire. And Baker. Sprinting my flare guy. 2 spots. Evading my southern guy. Don't want to get him up too far, just up to here. And evading my Browning. These guys ducked back when they got to those rocks, Charlie. White, red, yellow. Evading 6. Running gun 6. Aim fire. Sneaking 6. Evading 1. Sprinting 6. Red. Evading 6. Evading 4. Running gun 4. Can't gun. Aim fire. Aim fire. Evading 6. And yellow. Sneaking 6. You can't see anybody because he's sneaking. Sneaking 4. No, he's sneaking 5 this turn. Aim fire. Running gun 1-6 goes 6. Aim fire. Six, 1. Alright, still nobody in LOS. Impulse 3, not sneaking. Charlie Abel. Ducking back. I don't need this marker anymore. Okay. Yeah, I got that Charlie. This Charlie can go here and duck back. I'm going to go here and duck back. He's within 3, but he's sneaking, and the tall fields here block that LOS. Impulse 3 is going here. This goes to a hide. So that's Charlie 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all I got. Ables. 3 Ables. Hiding. Sneaking, not this impulse. And evading up to here. And ducking back. And then blues. Sapphire. Evading 4. Aim fire. Evading 6. Baker. Sprinting. Evading and ducking back. Evading in and ducking back. I've almost got my southern flank where I want it for the moment. White, red, yellow. White, evading 5. Aim fire, not doing anything. Run and gunning 1. Sneaking, not this impulse. Evading 6. Sprinting 6. He's within 3. I'm duck back in rocks. He rolls a 0. He's a 4 and I'm duck back in rocks. -3. He spots me, so I need to peek at him. He's a dummy. Does not spot me. So my southern flank is secure enough for the moment. I was a little concerned. white, red, evading 5, evading 5, run and gun 5, aim, fire, aim, fire, evade 1, and yellow, sneaking, not this impulse, no spotting to be done, sneaking, not this impulse, no spotting to be done, run and gun 1, aim, fire, aim, fire, run and gun 6, that's yellow. Last impulse of this turn. Charlie, Abel, blue. Charlie is hiding. Charlie is hiding. Charlie hiding. Charlie. We're going to leave the evade on. Charlie's hiding. Abel goes to a hide. Sneaking, sneaks. He's hiding. Blue. Impulse 4. Ow. Evading 5. Aim, firing. Evading 1. Suck, firing. That's blue. My bakers. 2 there. Two. Duck back is going to a hide. Duck back is going to a hide. White, red, yellow. White, evading 6. Aim, fire. Running gun 6. Evading 1. Red. Evading 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Evading 4. Run and gun 4. Aim, fire. Aim, fire. Evading 6. And yellow. Sneaking 6. No LOS because he's sneaking in the field. Sneaking 4 up into the depression. Aim, fire. Run and gun 6. joining his buddy. Aim, fire. Run and gun 1. Resuming some pressure on the flank. And I think I've touched everybody. Well, we got rid of one of the dummies. We've got a soldier in the field who's close enough to be spotted if we get an order besides sneak, hide, rally, or reload. We got lots of people who could see him. This guy or this guy. This is too far away. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're almost able to see here. Now the question is, when do we want to pop a flare? I've got one flare here. And my thought is, I'll fire it next time and throw it out 1, 2, 3 up to here. That's as far north as I can get it. There's a chance I can illuminate this part of the group. And then it'll drift down. And if I have to, I can back away a little bit. But I've got firing positions to hit that illuminated stuff as they push forward. I've got a flare up here. He could go 1, 2, 3 and throw it here, but that's likely to come and hit my positions. If I get a bad roll, I can illuminate my firing positions. So I'd rather evade him next time, 1, 2, 3, 4, and throw a flare out here, and then run him back. So next time I'm going to use this guy. Bucko is going to fire his flare. In the subsequent turn, I'll have Shake and Bake throw his. Shake and Bake will then run back to the barn. Probably sprinting, because the reinforcements will be coming by then. That was turn 2. I can remove my moves. I can remove my orders. I can go to the display and get rid of the cards. I can go to the turn marker. I can put my impulse back to 1. I can get rid of my chits. We're going to turn 3, and rolling for reinforcements is a 6. So of course we got them. So let's bring those guys in before we quit. Our reinforcements. Campaign scenarios. All right, down around page 18 or so. 20, 19, 18. There. Firefight 1 comes in at 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1, 6. 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's neaten that up a little bit. None of those guys has moved. And all of them are bold. And let's give them their orders. So I have my order chart here. I'm going to put it on my other screen. Top guy. 5, sprint 6. Next guy. 6, sprint 5, 6. And just delete these off because I didn't mean to put those on there. Next guy. 2 evade 5/6. Next guy. 2 evade 5/6. Next guy. 7 sprint 6/5. So there's my reinforcements. That takes their confidence tracker up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 27. Half of 27 is 13. Minus 1 is 12. Half of 27 is 6. Minus 1 is 5 for being bold. There they are. That's turn 2. All set to go. We mostly got our fire bases set up. I got the center guarded, the south guarded, and the north I've got a little bit of firepower. We're going to pop 1 flare. Next turn, on turn 4, we'll fire our second flare. They can trail each other, and hopefully that'll work out for us. That's my thoughts. I'll see you guys next time.